What's up, fam? It's your boy Ahhgain. We're back with some more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 beta gameplay, and this is going to be my honest review of the game so far. Now, let's start off with the characters. I liked using Crash. He had the TAC 5 and he healed you against fire. That was the only way you could heal yourself against fire damage. He also adds 50 more points to your health bar to make it 200, and he also dropped assault packs with basically ammunition. So he was pretty useful. I liked using Recon. Recon, aka Outrider from Black Ops 3, he had the vision pulse. Right, he had vision pulse and he had the sensor dart, so he kind of basically the intel guy. Torque was okay. He had the barbed wire and he had that shield that cooked everybody with the microwave on it. So those were the characters. Like I said, the characters they were you know, because it felt like I played this game before. It felt they were the same characters from Black Ops 3 or a reworked version like Recon and Outrider. Same thing. They just on Black Ops 3, Outrider was a girl, and then in Black Ops 4, Recon has the same abilities as Outrider, but he's a guy. So it felt like I played this game before, you know. So the characters need some work. Hopefully we'll see more specialists when the game launches. I'm pretty sure we will. Other than that, we leave it that there. So the game, the movement felt pretty good, honestly. The movement felt really good. The health was 150, but with the health being 150, the weapons dealt more damage, so you still killed the people in the same amount of time as you do in like World War II or Black Ops 3. It just seems different because it says 150. But instead of the weapon damaging, the weapon giving like 22 damage, it gives 35 damage, 38 damage. So it takes like 4 bullets to drop 150 health down. You know what I mean? So it kind of just feels different because it's 150. But if you do count the bullets damage does more. So the multipliers add up. So it kind of feels the same. Other than that, the climbing ladders felt a little awkward. If you climbed the ladder and you climbed it, as soon as you reach the top, it's like your forward momentum stopped and you took one step, you get to start walking again. It doesn't feel fluid. So they should change that. Also, the bunny hopping. The bunny hopping was a big annoyance. I don't like bunny hopping or strife jumping. I don't like it. I disliked it, and so the community, majority of the community dislike it as well. So Black Ops 4, the Treyarch, Treyarch nerfed it. Everybody was happy, and then I guess another group of people wanted it back, and lo and behold, they got it back. So we got bunny hopping. So instead of jumping 5 feet in the air every time you jump consecutively, like jump again, jump, you know, now you jump 5 feet in the air, and this is consecutive jumps. If you do like 2 or 3 jumps in a row, you'll jump 5 feet in the air, and then the next jump would be like 3 feet, and the next jump would be like 2 feet. It won't be so high. You can see that right here. So if they take away bunny hopping or strife hopping, I'll be happy. I won't be sad to see it go. So they should take it away, in my opinion. Also, the cursor with the movement to start your match or create a class, you could have that cursor icon computer fill. They said that they're gonna give you the option to use a D-pad or use a cursor, whatever you want. So they're gonna. So that's an improvement. I really didn't like using that cursor filling look. Other than that, the game felt good. The movement felt good. Now let's go on to the game modes. We got Heist. It was basically like search and destroy, but you just earn money. Now most of these game modes, you're gonna probably say, "Oh, this feels like Battlefield," or "This feels like CS:GO," or "Oh, this feels like Rainbow Six Siege," or "This feels like Overwatch." Pretty much that's what they did. They took a little bit of here, a little bit of there, and they just slapped it into Black Ops 4. They took the best scenes of the popular games and bam, here we go. So we had Heist, which is basically like search and destroy, but you start off the match with the first round is you start off with a pistol, and then you earn money during the game. The second round, you have money, so you could buy an assault or an SMG or whatever you want to buy. You could buy perks, or you could buy stuff like that to build your character. But when the new game starts, you start all over again with the handgun. Then we had Control, which is basically like Heist, but without the money. Basically, it's like a search and destroy with two sites, A and B, you got to control or take or defend. The only difference is every team starts off with 30 lives, and pretty much once the 30 lives is over, whoever has more lives left over wins. Basically, search and destroy, a long game of it. They had a capture, mosh pit, domination, and hardpoint. Domination, the spawns were horrific, so they need to fix that. The spawns were like out of control. You keep getting shot in the back, so hopefully they'll fix it. Chaos TDM, you could pick 2 specialists per team, so there could be 2 outriders or 2 recons. The rest of the game it was 1 specialist per team. Now let's talk about the maps. Now the maps, we didn't have a lot of maps. Well, there were a few of them. There were like about 4 or 5, I believe, with Hacienda. Most of them were small, and you'll see in this map that all the maps had a focal point in the middle where everybody was fighting. Everybody went there to fight, and then they also had equal flank route to the left or to the right. It was like a yin and yang. So everybody met in the middle, like on this map, everybody met in the middle to take control of that truck that was tilted on the side. And then there was a high point and a low point. So one side had the window with the building, and the other side had the broken bridge with everybody still on top. So if you look at it, all the maps are pretty much built the same way. Like I think Seaside was the one with the map that had the bridge and the water to the left and right. Pretty much the same thing. Like right here, this is the bridge that was down, so everybody sat up here, or everybody was on the other side of the other window sniping. So the maps had a middle point, and then they had a left and right side flank, and it kind of was like I said, like best I could describe it as like a yin and yang kind of feel. So hopefully we'll get a little bit bigger maps, big to middle range maps. Hopefully we'll get a few smaller maps as well. But yeah, everybody was going to this place right here in the middle with the truck on the side. But we'll see how the game launches with the maps. The weapons, I like on the ARs, I like the ICR. The Maddox is pretty good. The SMGs use the AUG, the SOG 9mm. This is it right here that I'm using. Kind of reminded me of the Goliath from AW. The tactical rifle, everybody was using the ABR 223, and then for the sniper round, for the snipers, everybody was using the Paladin with the weapon mod, and that was like straight perfect aimbot shots with that thing. But anyways, hope they nerfed that. The kill streaks, they were a little weak in the beginning, but then they got them stronger. They buffed them. So the strike team, the attack helicopter, and the Hellstorm were pretty much my go-to kill streaks. I mean score streaks. Other than that, hopefully we'll see some more. You know, the game had, like I said, these score streaks, it's like they were the same ones from Black Ops 3. The same, the AC-130, everyone was calling it because that's what it felt like, the gunship. So hopefully we'll see some more kill streaks, or I mean score streaks. This game has a lot of work to do. Other than, you know, like I said, the movement felt pretty good. It felt okay. Just the characters feel like I've played them before. The kill streaks, I mean, the score streaks feel like I've used them before, you know. So there's a lot of improvement to do. And we also have Blackout that's going to come up, which is going to be the Battle Royale. So don't delete your beta app access on your PlayStation or an Xbox, because you're going to use that same beta to open up Blackout. Other than that, Blackout better be amazing, because it's going to lose the attention span of a lot of people. And if it does, Activision could find Call of Duty Black Ops 4 at the bottom of the lake, just like this guy did, with sand or concrete in a bag, chained up to his ankles, floating in the middle of the waters. So they got a lot to do, a lot of work, a lot of improvements, and hopefully they'll start listening to the 80% of the community. And with that, fam, I'm out. That's my honest review. Leave a like, comment, and I love my subs.
Pleasure watching you work, crew.